Hey everybody, this is Nick the Lion, and time now for segment number 4 of my birthday special for Mark Liotta. And today I'm going to be doing a game of Jeopardy for the Wii U. So hopefully I can win Mark some good money in this game. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping to have a great game here.
A lot of clues, a lot of categories.
I'm just going to skip right to the
Make a
categories.
selection.
Let's see. We got USA, I beg your pardon, Manimal, What's the Word, NBA retired jerseys, and book titles. I'll start with Manimal for 1,000.
We're sure you'll just love Ondatra zebethicus, this rodent.
And of course the M is in quotation marks, so we know what that
Let's
means.
hear it, player one.
What is a muskrat?
That is correct.
Alright.
You get to pick again, player one.
I'll go with What's the Word 1,000.
If you've got quinsy, also known as tonsillitis, you've got swelling in this part of your body. Yes, player one?
What is the throat?
Yep.
Alright.
Player one, back to you for our next selection.
USA 1,000.
Alphabetically, this southern state's counties run from Adams to Yazoo. Yes, player one?
What is Mississippi?
Yes.
Yeah! Woo!
You again, player one.
I beg your pardon 1,000.
This Secretary of Defense was pardoned for his role in Iran-Contra. It's player one.
Who is Casper Weinberger?
Good.
Alright, I'm on a roll right now.
Player one, choose again.
NBA retired jerseys 1,000. Not exactly a fan of this category, but I'll try it anyway.
New York Knicks, number 33. Yes, player one?
Who is, Walt Frazier?
That's not it.
No, that is not right.
Anyone else? Let's hear it, player two.
Yes! Patrick Ewing. I was not going to so much. I should have just gone with it.
Player two, make a selection, please.
Hey,
as we
jerseys for
continue.
200.
Los Angeles Lakers, number 32. Yes, player one?
Who is, Magic Johnson?
Good.
Alright.
Player one, start us.
Book titles 1,000.
James Jones considered Old Soldiers Never Die as a title for his World War II novel, but settled on this from a Kipling line. Player one?
What is, From Here to Eternity?
That's it. Player one, pick again.
Book titles 8.
Faulkner was using Dark House as a novel title, but there was something about the light in this month. Yes, player one?
What is August?
Yeah!
Alright.
You get to pick again, player one.
Jerseys 800.
Indiana Pacers, number 31. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Reggie Miller?
Right you are.
That was yes.
Player one, you pick again, please.
What's the word 800?
It's the medium on which you're traveling if you're in a hoy. Yes, player one?
What is... Water? Alright.
Select again.
Manimal 800.
The scarlet species of this tropical flyer is known for its brilliant plumage and strong voice. Let's hear it, player one.
What is macaw?
You are correct.
Man, this is going amazingly so far.
You get to
I wanna
pick
speak
again,
too
player
soon, though.
one.
I beg your pardon, 800?
The Wall Street Journal wanted an immediate pardon for him after his perjury conviction in the Valerie Plame case.
I think I remember this clue, actually.
Okay, player one.
Or actually, no, I don't. Who was it, though? Who was, Scooter Libby?
That is correct.
Alright.
Please pick again, player one.
USA 800.
Its state song says, "Follow the old Kit Carson trail until desert meets the hills."
What is Nevada? I should know this.
It's player one. Right.
Yeah! Woo!
You get to pick again, player one.
USA 600.
Caroling to the animals is a holiday tradition at the Lincoln Park Zoo in this Midwest city. Okay, player one.
What is Chicago?
Hey, you're right.
Alright.
Yeah! Woo!
Player one, choose again.
Beg your pardon, 600.
In 2001, she was pardoned for a 1974 armed bank robbery and for using a firearm during a felony. Okay, player one.
Who is Patty Hearst?
That is correct.
Only up to 10,000.
Please pick again, player one.
Manimal 6.
Of the three animals on Ontario, Canada's coat of arms, the one that fits the category. Okay, player one.
What is a mammoth?
No.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Damn. Shame I had to end my streak on a clue about Canada. Mark's definitely
The
not
correct
going to be happy
response
about that one.
is a moose.
But the correct answer was a moose.
You again, player one.
What's the word 600?
A shako is a stiff, cylindrical one of these worn by soldiers. Player one.
What is a, belt?
No.
Oh.
Anyone else?
Suddenly going in the wrong direction now.
The correct response is a hat.
A hat, okay.
Player one, back to you.
Jersey 600.
Boston Celtics, number 33.
Well, that means it's obvious where the Daily Double
Yes,
is.
player one.
Who is Bill Russell?
No, that's not right.
Man, I went from being on a good roll to
Anyone
being on
else
a
care to
bad
try
roll.
to come up with a correct response? The correct response is Larry Bird. Player one, you pick again,
Larry
please.
Bird, okay. Sorry about that, guys. I take a quick drink. Book title 600, and I know for a fact this is the Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double.
Might as well go all in.
And you have the lead.
It is still early after all, and it is a good idea to try to build up a huge lead.
Here is your Daily Double clue. Shakespeare's Sonnet 30 says, "I summon up this, which became the title of a Proust work."
What is Remembrance of Things Past?
Congratulations!
Okay,
You're still in
thank
first,
goodness.
player one.
Phew, had to
Player
think
one,
about that one
back
for a
to you.
minute. Now I got a huge lead. Not that I already didn't, but now even more huge. Okay, now I'll just pick for normally now since the Daily Double's gone. So USA for 200.
The name of the ukulele means flea in the native language of this state, where it was introduced by the Portuguese. Player one,
What is Hawaii?
good for you.
All right.
Please pick again, player 1.
Beg your pardon, 400.
In 1994, he was pardoned for leading a coup versus the president of Venezuela. By 1999, he was the president. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is, Hugo Chavez?
Yes.
All right.
You again, player 1.
What's the word for 200?
On a snail, an onomatophore is a stalk with this at the end. It's player 1.
What is the I?
Right you are. Player 1, you pick again, please.
Book title's 400.
Dickens, let's see. Martin Sweetledew? No. Martin Sweetleback? No, I've got it. Martin this. It's player 1.
What is Nickleby?
That's
No, not quiet.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's the correct response. Chuzzlewit.
Chuzzlewit, that would have been my next guess.
Select again.
All right, I'll finish up, what's the word?
If you set some Chinese punk on fire, it's because Chinese punk is this, from the Latin for set on fire. It's player 1.
What is incense?
That's correct.
Figured as much.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Animal 4.
A rhesus or a macaque? Player 1?
What is monkey?
Right you are.
Yeah! Woo!
We return to you, player 1.
I'll finish off USA.
The state nut of Alabama isn't your kooky cousin, it's this thin-shelled pie ingredient. Yes, player 1?
What is a pecan?
Yeah!
That is correct. You get to pick again, player 1.
Book titles for 200.
Hemingway got the title for this 1926 novel from Ecclesiastes. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is the sun also rises?
Good for you. Please pick again, player 1.
I'll finish off Manimal.
In a Rudyard Kipling story, one of these animals saves a family from a deadly cobra. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a mongoose?
Right you are. Player 1, back to you.
Jerseys for 400.
Philadelphia 76ers number 6. Okay, player 1.
Who is Charles Barkley?
Sorry, that's wrong.
No, not quiet.
Any other takers?
Still, though, I've already got a massive lead going into Double Jeopardy, which is always great to see.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Julius Irving?
That's correct.
Oh, all right.
And we'll wrap up the board with
And
this
finally, I
quote.
beg your pardon for 200.
Gerald Ford issued 382 pardons, but the one issued to this man in 1974 is said to have cost Ford the 1976 election.
Who's Nixon?
Yes, player 1? Yep. The selection will be yours, player 3, when we return from...
So after the Jeopardy run, I've got 18,600. Player 2 has 1,000, and player 3 has 400.
It's great.
Let's see what happens here in Double Jeopardy, and this time I'll make sure not to skip the categories.
And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. D in science.
D in science.
Ancient Greek drama.
Ancient Greek drama.
Sitcom supporting characters. Blimey, Captain. Arabic. And The Vatican. Player 3, you start us off.
I don't know if I like any of these
A
categories.
shamal is a
But we're
wind that
starting off
whips
with
up
Arabic for
this
400.
blinding phenomenon. Yes, player 1?
What is a sandstorm?
That's correct.
All right, that was just a lucky guess.
Player 1, you start.
6 sitcom supporting characters for 2000.
Randy, Crabman, and Willie, the one-eyed mailman, supported this NBC show. Player 1?
What is Freaks and Geeks?
Nope.
Nope, not quiet.
Any other takers? Let's hear it, player 2.
I didn't think it was according
Anyone
to
else
Jim.
care to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, player 3? You got it.
My name is Earl. Yeah, that's what I probably would have said next.
Player 3, make a selection, please, as we continue.
Sitcom characters
Rock
for
me, Ann
400.
B. Davis. Ms. D played housekeeper Alice Nilsson on this sitcom from 1969 to 1974. Player 1?
It's something about Ambi Davis playing housekeeper Alice Nelson on this sitcom from 1969 to 74. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Hey, you're right. Player 1, you start us off.
All right. Oh gosh. D for 2000.
A chemical engineering book named for this process is subtitled Mass Transfer in Fluid Systems. Okay, player 1?
What is diffusion?
That's correct.
Okay, thank goodness. Blimey for 2000.
Before the mutiny, the Bounty Islands of this Pacific nation were discovered by Bligh and his crew in 1788. Player 1?
All right, what is New Zealand?
Yeah!
All right.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Greek drama 2000.
The three parts of this Greek dramatic trilogy are Agamemnon, Coephori, and Eumenides. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is the Orsteria? Orestia?
Good. You again, player 1.
2000 Arabic.
In Arabic, follow a hope about the future, like the train arriving shortly, with this, meaning God willing. It's player 1.
What is Yala Yala?
Nope.
No, that's not right.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we wanted. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay.
You get to pick again, player 1.
2000 for Vatican.
The faithful can make offerings via cash or credit card to the fund called This Man's Pence. Yes, player 1?
Who's Paul?
No, sorry.
No, not Paul.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player 2. No.
I
Sorry.
didn't think it was John.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Well, that narrows it down. Peter.
It's player 3. You are correct. A lot of clues, a lot of categories, player 3.
400 for Vatican.
Crispin of Viterbo was the first one of these created by John Paul II. Player 1?
What is, Bishop?
No.
Oh!
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
It's like I'm living in two different worlds this game. I'm having times
We're
where I'm going
talking
on a
about
roll,
a saint.
and then a couple times when I'm going back down, and then going on
Select
a roll
again.
again, and going and then falling behind again.
You
I'm
may
just all
not
over
use
the
cell
place.
phones or felt-tip pens when researching in the secret these. Let's hear it, player 1.
What are archives?
That's right. Way to go.
All right, lucky guess there.
Player 1, start us.
Okay, Blimey 16.
3 years after being named governor of this 3-word Australian state, Bligh was overthrown in a mutiny. Okay, player 1.
What is New South Wales?
Good.
Figured as much.
We return to you, player 1.
Okay, D in Science 16.
With a diameter averaging about 7 miles, it's the smaller of Mars's 2 moons. Okay, player 1.
What is, Deimos?
That's right. Way to go.
Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's the answer.
Player 1, back to you.
All right, Greek drama 16.
This title-angry wife plots revenge against Jason by killing his new flame with a poisoned garment. It's player 1.
Who is Medea?
Yep.
Definitely sounded familiar.
You get to pick again, player 1.
Character 16.
One of the many supporting folks on this animated show, student Ralph Wiggum, said, "Me fail English? That's unpossible."
I know this one. What is The Simpsons?
Player 1? Yeah, good. You get to pick again, player 1.
Arabic 16. Ooh, daily double. Well, something could win it in this category, though,
First
honestly.
of the daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. What'll it be?
I'll try 10,000.
Answer this. Change one letter in Wade to get this. A gully that's dry except during periods of rain.
I don't know. I don't think it's Quaid. Could be wrong, though. What is Waze?
You are still in first place, though. Here's the correct response. A wadi.
A wadi, ho.
Select again.
Okay, 16, the Vatican.
The Inventario Manoscritti room is part of this Vatican building. Yes, player 1?
What is the Sistine Chapel?
Ooh, sorry.
Oh!
That's incorrect. Anyone else?
Man, and things were going so well.
It's player 3.
Library?
That is correct.
I did not think I was right at all.
Player 3, you start us off.
Okay, Vatican for
The
12.
4 papal these churches include St. Peter's and St. John Lateran. It's player 1.
What are cathedrals?
Sorry, that's...
Damn it, no. I figured I was wrong
Anyone else
the
care to
moment
try to
I
come up
clicked
with a
on it
correct
because
response?
then I remembered something else. But it was too late.
We're talking about basilicas.
Yeah, basilicas. I thought of that like after I clicked the
Player
other
3,
thing,
back
but
to you.
like I said, by that point it was already too late.
Judges were
All right, bridge
chosen
number
by
for
lot
400.
for the drama competition known as the Dionysia in this city. Player 1?
What is Athens?
Correct.
Okay.
Player 1, you start.
D for 12.
Ah, well, it's the area of light winds and calms in equatorial regions. How depressing.
uh,
Player 1?
what is Dismals?
No, that's not right.
No, I figured because of the depressing
Anyone
part,
else want to hazard a guess on this?
but clearly I was still steered in the wrong direction.
Let's hear it, Player 2.
Drafts?
Nope.
Man,
All
player
right.
2 is just having a rough go at
Anyone
it.
else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's Player 3.
Doldrums,
Correct.
yeah.
All right, let's get back into this. Player 3
Okay, D and
has
science for
control. It's the more
400.
common name for solid CO2.
Oh, I know this one. This is pretty easy.
Player 1?
Or, no, damn, that's not what I was thinking. Man, what is dry ice?
Correct.
Okay, good, thank goodness.
Player 1, start us.
All right, Greek drama 12.
Jimmy?
In the Clouds by Aristophanes, a man desires to send his son to study with this Greek philosopher depicted here.
Okay, Player 1.
Who is Aristotle?
Sorry, that's
No, not Aristotle.
Any other takers? We're talking about Socrates.
Socrates, oh, okay.
You again, Player 1.
Sitcom characters 12. All right.
Answer. The other daily double. You
Let's
are
try
in
to
the
go
lead
all
right
in
now.
here, see if I
Decide
can
on
get
your
a lot of
wager,
that money
Player
back
1.
that I lost ground with.
And the daily double clue. This sitcom's Niles. I have a session with my multiple personality.
Is that a Fraser or Friends? What is Frasier?
That puts you
Okay,
even
good.
further ahead.
Good thing I got that right.
You get to pick again, Player 1.
All right, Blind Me Captain 12.
In 1792, 3 years after the Bounty Mutiny, Captain Bligh introduced this tree to Jamaica. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is the coconut tree?
Sorry,
No.
that's wrong. Anyone else?
Man,
Yes,
this game
Player
is
2.
going so good for a while.
Yeah.
Now I'm only just barely obtaining one away.
Player 2, where do we start?
Blind Me Captain 400.
The most famous event in William Bligh's life was the 1789 Mutiny on the Bounty, led by this man. It's Player 1.
Who is Christian Walker?
No, sorry.
I seriously thought that was right.
Anyone else?
This is like the exact opposite at the beginning
Let's
of the
hear
game
it,
where I was
Player
getting
2.
like everything right. Now I'm getting everything wrong.
Sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Player 3?
Fletcher Christian.
You got it.
That's the last name I would have thought of.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player 3, you make the
Captain
next
H.
selection. As young Lieutenant Bligh sailed with Captain Cook, but was no help when Cook died in what is today this state. It's Player 1.
What is Virginia?
Sorry, that's wrong.
God, I'm just going all
Any
over
other
the wrong
takers?
place here.
Player 3?
Why? Oh, I should have figured.
Player 3, Pick again.
Greek drama 8.
According to a play about her by Euripides, this woman did not spend the Trojan War at Troy, but in Egypt. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is, Cleopatra?
No.
Oh my goodness!
Anyone else?
Man, it's a damn good thing I got that freaking daily double right, or else, this would be going horribly right now.
Okay, player three. Correct.
Eleanor, okay.
Select again.
Characters 8.
On this sitcom, Oscar Nunez is Oscar, Creed Bratton is Creed, Angela Kinsey is Angela, and Rainn Wilson is Dwight.
I don't know this one, so I'm not gonna try it. Don't want to lose any more money anyway.
Here's what we wanted. The Office.
The Office, oh.
Player three, back to you for our next
Arabic
selection.
8.
The number 3 is Talata, and this day of the week is El Talat. Let's hear it, player one.
Got her Tuesday or Wednesday. What is Wednesday?
No.
It's
Sorry.
gotta be Tuesday, then. It's gotta
Anyone
be
else care to
Tuesday.
try to come up with a correct response? Here's the response we were looking for. Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I would have said next.
We return to you, player three. The name of this headdress for men may be related to the word coif. Okay, player one.
What is a turban?
Sorry, that's...
What? I could have thought for
Any
sure
other
that was
takers?
right.
Here's the response we were looking for. Kafia.
Kafia.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. Dumbbell front raises strengthen and tone these large muscles that cover the shoulder. Let's hear it, player one.
What are diaphragms?
Sorry, that's wrong.
Wow.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Well, I still got the lead, though, even though this was a terrible fucking ending to the game. Just wow. What a dramatic turn of events. This game went from
Here's the
being so
response
good to
we were
so
looking
bad
for.
really quickly.
Deltoids.
Deltoids, okay. I think,
Sorry,
honestly,
looks
the
to
daily
player
double is
two,
the only
but
thing I
you
got
will
right
not
at
be
the
continuing on to Final Jeopardy.
Player 2 is not going to be around. I'm still going to have to get this daily double, this Final Jeopardy right in order to win, because it's not a runaway.
Economics. You need to select your wager.
This is going to be kind of a risky bet here, but I'm going to go for... $14,890.
And now the final clue. In 2007, this 18th century professor and writer became the first Scotsman to appear on an English banknote.
Who is Adam Smith? I know this one. Alright, we're good then. We got this game.
Did you come up with the correct response?
John Law? Nope.
Sorry, that incorrect response will drop your score by... What did you put as your response?
I said Adam Smith.
With that correct response, you will gain...
So Mark is going to get a total of $32,490. Not a bad total. Would have been even better if I had not messed up so badly at the end, but it is what it is. So, pretty nice total I won for Mark, and not a bad game overall. Well, the end of the game was pretty bad, but honestly, for the most part up until then, it was actually really amazing. I was like having a really amazing run going there for a while. Then I kind of blew it there at the end, but at least I still won, which is all that matters. Alright, so that's going to do it for this segment, everybody. I'll see you guys all for segment number 5 right after this. Take care.